In Ellsworth, efforts to recall multiple city councilors is gaining traction. It comes after a litany of controversial decisions, some dealing with city coffers.
News Center Maine's Akua DeVal breaks down the growing conversation in that community.
Because people felt like they were in despair, right? They're just supposed to deal with their taxes.
Fiscal concerns are now fielding a recall petition from residents targeting 5 Ellsworth city councilors. It comes following months of disputes over spending decisions that some say have contributed to higher property taxes.
The big thing is being heard, and when you go in there constantly at city council meetings and you watch them online and people are not being heard or it's just taken for granted, that leaves a sense of distrust in your city government.
Tiffany Gasper, who started the petition, says it's about holding local government accountable and giving residents a stronger voice in city decisions. The recall effort requires more than 1,200 signatures, or 20% of registered voters, to move forward. But others say the recall push is being driven by more than budget concerns.
This recall is retaliation against the 5 councilors that voted to censure Councilor O'Halloran.
Council Chair Patrick Lyons says a recent vote to censure Councilor Stephen O'Halloran comes amid allegations of inappropriate comments towards city staff. He adds that growing population and increased tourism are also putting additional financial pressure on the city.
We take our jobs very seriously in balancing taxation versus providing the services that we need to provide as a major service center and also as the gateway to Acadia National Park.
Councilor O'Halloran says he does not believe councilors should be removed, but acknowledges his comments have drawn scrutiny. He also says there should be greater transparency in how city funds are spent.
We're spending money that doesn't need to happen. And the way they are going about it doesn't need to happen. We need to think about the city taxpayers.
Gasper says the petition is approaching the halfway mark for required signatures. Lyons argues removing city councilors could undermine stability in local government.
To have those 5 councilors removed from office in retaliation would be devastating for city morale. But again, with 2 councilors, you can't get any business done.
Really building that trust up within the residents of Ellsworth would drastically improve anything to do with City Hall and to improve decisions that they're making at City Council level.
In Ellsworth, Akua DeVal, News Center Maine.
Petition organizers must collect enough valid signatures by June 26 to trigger a recall election.